Sox and the Texas Rangers. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. So just about set now, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next to hit, Ceddanne Rafaela. And no one can get there. Duran headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. Hard hit left side. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's how the Red Sox line up on opening day. Chris, they're hoping for better in 2025 after some frustrations in recent years.
You got that right, Boog. They won the World Series in 2018, but then missed the playoffs in 5 of the next 6 seasons, and they haven't finished above 500 since 2021. But this is a legendary franchise, and it wouldn't be surprising to see them rebound this year.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Big time power. And Devers hits that one. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now back here with my pal Singy, and going to slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Pedro Martinez. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone, bottom half of the first. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Right through there for a strike.
With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the occasion, and that's a big reason why he's considered one of the best pitchers we've seen in the majors.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Hell, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back in Arlington, here's the second baseman, Alex Bregman. deGrom back to work. That one way inside.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Bregman swings, hits one deep, left field, and it hits the fence. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast. Jason Varitek up next for the Red Sox. Center field. Langford in position. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting it.
Here's some real power at the plate. David Hamilton. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Peterson sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 away. Now it's the DH, Mike Lowell. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now. Now batting Jarren Duran. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Young squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 2nd. Here's a big power threat. Jake Burger. Fastball for a strike. Martinez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter now, Jock Peterson. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Devers throws on to first, and that quickly 2
Batting
away.
fifth, the catcher, Kyle Yoka.
2 outs, base is empty. Cut on and missed. Good change-up right there. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back at Globe Life Field. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. And a pitch. And a foul ball. DeGrom, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. This one popped up. Simeon hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Slice down the right side. One out. Base is empty. And the righty deals. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Garcia ranging back on it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Now a fly ball to right center. Langford on the move and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Adolis Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he chases a high fastball there.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right
Batting
past
cut.
him.
The
Back-to-back
second baseman,
strikeouts
Marquez.
to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Marcus Semien in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1-1.
Fastball for a strike. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Oh, he's looking
0-1's
great
the
so
count.
far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. And Devers is set down. And now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So stepping in for Boston, Jason Varitek. He's a guy who does it all. Pitch misses
that's
inside,
inside.
and that's ball one. On the ground, a second, might be two. Tags the runner for one, and that's two. One. Back in Arlington, and here is Wyatt Langford. That one at triple digits.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Devers makes the grab for the second out.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Seager batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-2 to count. The shortstop takes the ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance, and the Rangers set down in. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Mike Lowell. Doubled his first time up. That one pushed foul. Lowell, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Smoked on the ground a second. Semien toss over to first. That's it out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Langford makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, and now it's Jake Berger to hit. That one's in there. It's 0-1. And ball one.
That's inside.
Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
Really showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one. Not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. All the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves. But when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Peterson stands in now and watches strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got it by him for the K.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Higashioka in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. There's the strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruise. And we're back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Ceddanne Rafaela. DeGrom back to work. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Langford settles under this one. He makes the grab. And there's one down. Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. David Ortiz now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Seager throws to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And Raffy muscles one out of here. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Alex Bregman. He's 2 for 2. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. That'll be it for Jacob deGrom, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for the
Righty
Rangers,
reliever out of the pen, Kumar
number
Rocker.
80.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Rocker.
Jason Varitek up next for the Red Sox. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong up and loosening in the pen. Milner getting cranked up as well. Line drive, base hit right center field. Varitek rounds second on his way to third. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Mike Lowell up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. In the air out towards right center. Got it. Nice grab. And that is that. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. Back in Arlington. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Josh Young. This one in the air. Hamilton. And makes the grab. And there's one down. And now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. That one's
Ball
upstairs,
that
ball 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Martinez ready to fire now. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Foul ball there.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
In the air, left field. Duran brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Makes the grab, 1 away. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Here's a rocket out to left. Peterson makes the grab. 2 away now.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Rafaela at second with 2 down.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Headed towards the corner. And that one hops the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 5-0. So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's Devers at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Kumar Rocker is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get...
Now pitching for the
So
Rangers.
out of the bullpen for the Rangers,
Number
Sean
43.
Armstrong.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 7-0. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch in the air to left center. Duran snags it for the second out. Here's Corey Seager. And that one fouled off.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right. You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, has 3.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. And the pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. David Hamilton will hit next. 1 for 3. Hit hard. That gets through. Varitek around second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Mike Lowell. And fouled off. And he deals. Bouncer to Young. Young tosses the first. First out in the top of the 8th. Now here is Jaron Duran. Pulls that one foul. Varitek on third. Hamilton over at second with one down. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
There's a swing and a drive. Langford flying after this one. Unable to get there, and it's in the gap. In comes the runner from third. It's 8-0.
That's a good job right there.
Now batting.
It's 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 11-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Sean Armstrong done for the day. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for the
Taking
Rangers.
over on the mound for the Rangers,
Number
Obi
41.
Milner.
I think it's got to be a little
Kobe.
tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are
Milner.
trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Fouled off left side.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 down, base is empty. And that one is in for a strike. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 4 runs already in the frame. All Red Sox in this one. The 1-2 fouled off, and they'll do it again. The pitch. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 12-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. Left field. Peterson makes the grab. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Devers now. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And a ground ball to first. Berger takes it himself, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But back at Globe Life Field, and here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Martinez into his 8th inning of work. Zingy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Peterson in the box again, takes a strike. That misses the zone, and 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. What a game he's having. 16 Ks now.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Called strike right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. We go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Alex Bregman. Milner back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. This to third, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that ball's hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. So, man aboard. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So digging in, David Hamilton. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is a big first out. Here now the Red Sox DH, Mike Lowell. 1 for 4 with a double. And that one fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year. It's 15-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Bobby Milner out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with
now pitching for the
Jacob
Rangers,
Webb taking over on the mound.
number 71.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Manny Ramirez getting ready to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swinging a foul straight back. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Could be extra bases. Rafaela round second on his way to third. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
The first baseman, number 34,
David Ortiz digs in now.
Ortiz.
Swings over the top of that one.
0-1's the count.
That one is absolutely belted back there. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out. Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
That one misses, and that is ball one.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. He doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And now 1 out remaining for Texas. Here is Marcus Semien. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times.
Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.